What's up, everyone? Mark Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, alongside
Katie Lobliner.
And Preston. Lucky he has food in his mouth, like every other time. We've been trying to do this. This is last Tuesday, man. Been trying to do this voiceover forever. I've been out of town. Barbell, I've been doing a little bit here, and I did the. I was pretty happy. I got 315 pretty easy. I don't want to snap my stuff up, but look at that shirt. It's all about them gains. It's my man Remo's company, Gym Lunatics. Check him out at Gym Lunatics on Instagram. Just buy that shit because, well, I like Remo. Anyway, look at you, man, getting gains. How you been?
I've been good.
Been good?
Yeah.
Today, actually, I'm going and I'm doing guns on guns on guns, curls on curls on curls. That Mike Rashid and I kind of pioneered back in the day. So just a little weak point day. For me, that would be arms and hamstrings or everything. But anyway, dude, this guy came in, man, Alex,
yes,
student at NIU, interviewed me for his class. I'm more than willing to help out students. Education is the key to life. Education is the key to everything. Actually, no, it's not, but get a degree because it's the new diploma. I really learned nothing in college.
Okay.
Join us for training. Alex is doing a paper for class. He has to interview someone who does something. What do I do?
Go closer. He's just like Alex and he's floating over there.
Well, basically, what you're supposed to do is tell me how you got into the field that you got into. Number one. Number two is what challenges
Alex talks
somebody like in your position face, whether it be competition, maybe research and development of new products, you know, where does that stand with like, customers and everything.
Okay.
So
Alex, I'm losing my pump.
Questions like that.
Okay.
Nothing to like, you know, what's your overhead, or you know, how many employees do you have?
Losing gains. Those are things we do get now. Just to let you know, we're in the middle. We decided, I'm like, dude, you can come out and train. It'd be fun. So we're doing his chest, and we just did incline barbell. So what we're doing now is dumbbell incline. You might be asking, why are you doing dumb incline twice in a row? The reason is these weights are heavy. I don't feel like carrying them all the way down there. So we're gonna do incline twice in a row. Oh man, back to gains. Anyway, now we're doing dumbbell incline. People might ask, why are you doing dumbbell incline after barbell incline? Because all the flat benches were taken, and I really didn't feel like sitting around waiting. Preston's watching videos of himself, which is screaming, which is awesome in the background. It probably won't pick it up because this is a great microphone. iPhone 6, my first time doing a voiceover on it, and I'm pretty excited about this phone, man. The camera on here is probably better than my camcorder.
You got the 6 Plus.
I got the 6 Plus, man. This thing's the BBC of all iPhones. You know what? I always got BBC on my mind. Okay. BBC on my forehead, BBC on my chin. Dude, you had to strip down. You were making too many gains for that jacket to hold you back.
They start out cold, and then once the blood gets flowing, it's good.
Yeah, everybody always mentions how cold you start out in these videos. The comment section is full of comments about your, let's say, frippliness.
Yes, and that's a side effect of a certain thing I had done a few years ago.
No surgery?
For those of you that didn't know.
Here's the deal. I'm going to be real about this. Let's talk about breasts. All right? After 2 kids, it should be a mandated law. Obama, I would vote a 3rd term. And you guys probably know by now I'm not the biggest Obama fan, but if he came out and said after 2 kids, all women are required to have breast augmentation, not for size, but for the fact that they look like flapjacks afterwards. My man Chad Austin says, I'm all for flapjacks. Put some syrup on them bitches.
That's hilarious.
Chad Austin is president of CB, but I don't know if I'm ruining his reputation by saying that, but I don't care.
No, you didn't say he said, you know, let me have some fried chicken with it.
Oh, look at this racist over here. Racist.
You've stayed at our house before. I'm not racist.
Oh, that's like everybody has a black best friend just for the jokes, you know? It's like, no, I want a gay black guy who's Jewish as my best friend. The jokes will be insurmountable.
He's taking applications, people.
For a gay black...
What is he watching?
If you're a gay black Jew, comment below, and I will. You'll be my best friend because really you're the only one. It's hard enough to find. I think Sammy Davis Jr. was the last black Jew, wasn't he?
I don't keep up with that stuff.
Well, I don't know.
Google it.
Google who's black Jew. I don't know, man, but that'd be some great jokes. Making gains, Katie. Now, even though... See, here's the thing, man. It's like everybody says like women don't need to train certain body parts hard. For me, it's all about balance physiologically and health. you know. And the bottom line is, women shouldn't train traps. Well, don't women want strong necks? And I've gone over this before. You know, it's not all about aesthetics, even though aesthetics play a role. It's all about balance and health. And if your body's snapped up and if you're imbalanced, that's not a good thing.
That was a drop set. By the way, those tank tops are from weargetfit.com.
Yeah.
I love those tank tops. They're awesome. They're pretty much the only thing I ever train in. That's one of the newer ones.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. By the way, there's an article up. I'll link it down below on muscleandstrength.com. A back training workout, the routine that built the machine. That's the back routine, or at least what I remember of it, that Derek Charleboy and I wrote back in the day for when my back was a weak point. And now, as you guys who watch me know, my back is actually probably my strongest body part next to my penis. Anyway, moving forward here, some decline press. I didn't want to do these. Katie, I was done. I'm like, chest is done. Katie called me a pussy. So I'm like, well, I guess we're doing another set. Alex hung, man. I got to appreciate this kid, man.
Yeah, he's well.
You know, sometimes people come by, and it's kind of like you never know what's going to come by. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say names, but we had one dude stay at our house once that was just weird, and that kind of ruined it for me having sleepovers, like, with random people. Because Katie's like, what about that one weird dude?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, yeah, the dude was kind of weird, but he didn't kill anybody. So, I mean, let's look at the positives. I'm very open. I like to open my house up. You know, how many people have I had over for breakfast post-workout, you know? How many people have come by to train? How many people? I mean, that's just how I am. When I'm on the road, it's like, hey, let's train, let's hang out. I want to get to know people who have, like goals. I like to call them subscribers. I hate the word fans. But it's always good to have people and break bread with people. And every time I do an event, I spent over $120 at Salsaritas after that event last week. So the girl at Salsaritas, like, I think this is the biggest tab we've ever had at Salsaritas. It's just what we should do, man. I appreciate everybody's business, and I'm really appreciative that people follow this and take part in our life and everything, and MTS Nutrition and TigerFitness.com. And it's like, least I could do is buy you a $10, sometimes $20 or $30 meal if we go to Longhorn or Roadhouse. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's a small investment, but it's a way to give back and say, you know what? Unlike other companies who give a Preston's in here, give a frick, even though I've already cursed, but he's young. He's not smart. You know, this is actually Alex's idea. He wanted to do the prone curls. Remember that?
Yeah, he called them something else.
What did he call them?
No, we're like, what?
Booby curls or something?
No.
I don't know. But anyway, Alex got it done, man. It was good having you, Alex, and I look forward to seeing that term paper. My interviewing skills on that one, I thought I knocked it out.
You did it on the treadmill.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, dude, he's like, well, want to sit down? I'm like, I have to do 20 minutes of cardio. How long is the interview going to take? About 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I know that why not walk, kill 2 stones with 1 bird?
You have to multitask.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. So here we go, finishing it off. The shred's coming in. Alex, thanks for showing up. Katie, you've been making gains. You're looking leaner. I don't know what your weight is, but I'm just going by look.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell.
No, I haven't weighed myself. I'm trying not to obsess on
Anything
that.
you want to add before this ends?
Yeah, it was a good workout, and I keep it up.
See y'all at the Yorton this weekend. Mark Loblander at the Yorton, and then Sunday benefiting Wounded Warriors, and that is not a game!
It's not a game. Oh, that's what's up.